Welcome to your daily reading. Oh, King of Cups, the High Priestess. All right. Welcome to your daily reading, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. My name is Monica. If you're new, hi. This is Pisces Tarot and Advice, where we do daily readings for any significant Pisces placements you may have, or if you're dealing with a Pisces and you're cross-watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate it. I love seeing us grow together. I love all your comments and you sharing your stories. Queen of Swords. Your cards are flying. All right. Can I get through the words? Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. Some sort of recognition coming your way very fast. We'll see if it pops back up in the reading. If you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel. Advice to Think Twice, linked below. Feel free to check out any other video on the channel you feel drawn to. They're all done in divine timing for you to find them when you need them. Page of Pentacles. And let's get started. Keep an open mind. Take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Don't force anything to fit, okay? And always remember, roles can be reversed. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces at this time. My voice isn't great, so I'm going to try to keep it short if that's okay today, just to kind of preserve my voice. The Tower. Something very sudden, Pisces. Something very sudden is about to happen. Very unexpected. Although with the High Priestess, not quite that unexpected. It's a bit weird, but I think you know what I mean. It's like you kind of know about it, and yet it's still a surprise when it happens. Ten of Pentacles. Could be to do with your money. Could be to do with a family event. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces at this time? All right. Bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. Family. Siblings. This is like history. People you have history with. This could also be memories and nostalgia. Charlie and Harvey. Oh, Lord, give me strength. Sorry about that. Back. Yeah, memories, nostalgia, walking down memory lane. Could be thinking of something you haven't thought about in forever, reminiscing, bumping into someone you haven't seen in forever. We are during a Mercury retrograde when I'm recording this. It's on its last legs, but still. Current situation, the Fool. New beginning, taking a chance on something. Clean slate. You had the Fool in your reading yesterday. Oh, Ace of Cups as the challenge. In the Foundation, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. Virgo with the Hermit in the recent past. Okay. All right. I see what this is. The Lover's on the mind. This is someone trying to come back into your life, Pisces. What are you going to do about it? Four of Swords. King of Cups again. King of Swords. Pisces. You got, how many people you dealing with? You got new people. You got people you already know. I also feel like this could be your energy for some of you with the King of Cups, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. And you're kind of going head to head with someone. You're kind of going cold on this Earth sign individual from your past. Or someone you had history with. Your money was tied to this person. Your sense of security was tied to this person. You could have children with this person with Six of Cups, or you talked about it. Because the Ace of Cups is showing up as the challenge, which means there once was a lot of love there, okay? And love is not just romantic. Just keep that in mind. This could be a family member for some, like I say. For a lot of you, though, I do feel like this is to do with love because you have the Lovers on the mind there as well. I feel like you've turned your back from this person with the Fool and the Hermit because you had to. They may have ghosted you. They may have left. They left you wondering what happened. They left you looking for answers, trying to figure it out on your own. And I feel like you got to a point, Pisces, where you said, you know what? I'm done. I gave myself answers. I gave myself closure. and I'm moving forward, and you're happy, you're at peace, you're content, you're excited for the future, which means you look good, everybody's talking about you, everyone wants to be around you, you've got a lot of people interested in you with the Lovers on the mind, in the conscious mind, okay? So I feel like when this person is going to try and reach out to you, because they will, with the Four of Swords, I feel like for some of you, you're not going to respond, you're not going to engage with this person, because it's like, why would I disturb my peace? And for those of you, you're not going to respond, you're not going to engage, or you'll wait, you'll think about it, you may get back to them a few hours later, but with a very factual, unemotional message, so they know what's up, basically. They know there's no emotion here. They know there's no interest for them to come back into your life, whoever they may be. So let's get more out here. What happened here? So the Fool in the current situation, the High Priestess again. You're focused on yourself, Pisces. I feel like you have been spending time in solitude, contemplating, meditating, working on yourself, healing, recovering, doing therapy. And you're at a point where now you're ready to get back into the world. You know what I mean? You're excited about it. Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck. Someone was stuck on you. They left you, and yet somehow they were stuck on you. Or this could be another situation if this is someone new in your life, because we're not always all of us dealing with the same thing. But if it's someone new in your life, someone was holding back and observing you living life, enjoying yourself, kind of loving you from afar, but holding themselves back from actually expressing it to you with the High Priestess here. Okay, so I'm going to pull the cards, and then I'm going to read each scenario separately, so it hopefully doesn't get confusing. King of Pentacles in the Foundation, Six of Swords. Yeah, someone left. Someone left you. They turned it back and left. This is the person from the past. The Hermit with the Nine of Cups, but they kept an eye on you. They admired you. They looked up to you from afar. This could also be someone who kind of put you on a bit of a pedestal. So it's a case of wanting what they can't have for some of them. Just got to be honest. Because there's an element of self-indulgence here. I want Pisces because Pisces is awesome. So I want Pisces because, you know, I want that awesome thing in my life. The Lovers on the mind. Two of Cups. Yikes. Yeah, so there's a partnership. But you have a choice, Pisces. There's a partnership that is getting ready to form in your life. And you have a choice between two people or three people. One of them, at least, you have history with. They left somehow. They ghosted you somehow. They left you wondering. They didn't really give you answers. They didn't really give you closure. You have to give it to yourself. And then there's at least one new person or two new people where you don't really have a lot of history with them, but they've been looking at you from afar, admiring you. For some reason, they've been holding themselves back from actually expressing how they feel to you. But I feel like this is someone, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Lovers with the Ace of Cups. This is someone who's in love with you, and they're not telling you. It's more than a crush, okay? It started off as a crush, and now it's like they can't help themselves anymore. They can't control themselves, so they will speak up. So let's see. Where is this going for Pisces? Four of Swords, King of Cups, King of Swords. The Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Magician. Yes, one of these people they're dealing with is going to take the bull by the horns and grow up, right? Knight of Wands can be a bit of flighty energy. So someone, I'm getting this as the new person because it's Wands energy, right? The person that's been looking at you, admiring you from afar, really caught feelings for you. But for whatever reason, either they were going through stuff in their life when you met them, or they were in and out of things when you met them, or in and out of a commitment when you met them. They were holding themselves back because they wanted to heal, they wanted to recover, they wanted to figure out what they wanted to do. So they came off as flighty. They came off as hot and cold. That person is growing up, maturing with the Emperor, making a decision, and coming to you to have a conversation with the Magician where they put it all on the table somehow. Even if they don't get all, I don't know, gushy and go, oh my God, I love you, and I've been loving you for 5 months. Even if it's not that, this is someone who says, I really admire you. I've been looking at everything you do, and, you know, I'm impressed, or I want to get to know you better. And that you can tell that they're not holding back. Whatever questions you ask, they answer right away. They don't even need that time to think because they've been thinking about you, right? So some sort of conversation with the new person. And during this time, you might be leaving the old person on red, or, you know. What else for Pisces? Okay. The Hierophant, Judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles. Pisces, what are you doing? Well, it's the beginning of a new commitment, long-lasting commitment. I feel like you're going for the new because you've learned the lessons from the old. You're making a final decision here. Or someone else external to you has made a final decision here. They're offering you commitment, and they're ready to just start working on it right away. Let's build. Let's get to know each other. This is where you look at all the details. You get to know each other, right? With the Eight of Pentacles. You talk about your histories. You talk about your childhood, right? But I get, it might be a bit, I don't know if it's going to be for everyone. If it's your story, let me know in the comments. But I definitely see two paths. The past reaching out to you, you're leaving them on red, not engaging, or waiting a few hours before you get back to him with a very unemotional message, not interested, move on. Something along those lines. Because that's how you know how this person is. They could be an earth sign, they don't have to be. They left. They just left. They disappeared. They ghosted. Or, yeah, they just left you in confusion, not even knowing what happened. You had to figure it out for yourself, which you did. You did. And then this new person that's kind of been looking at you, admiring you from afar, started off as a crush. I feel like this person really caught feelings for you to the point where even they are recognizing that. Okay, they tried to avoid it. They tried to fight it. They tried to push it away. They told themselves they weren't ready because you met this person when they were in transition from one thing to another, one job to another, relocation, ended a relationship, and they were trying to figure out what they were doing, or they were in the middle of an on again, off again situation. They needed to figure out what they were doing, or they were recovering from something to do with their health. Something happened where their world was in a bit of a turmoil, and that's when you met them. So you caught their eye, but they couldn't do anything about it. Okay, they chose not to do anything about it. But the more they looked at you, the more they saw you with your like beautiful personality. When they're around you, they're so happy. And it's not a codependent thing, like I need to be around Pisces to be happy. It's not that. It's just you inspire them for them to create their own happiness. Harvey? Okay. And this person will also be talking to you. They're growing up here. The new person is the person that came off as flighty. They came off as hot and cold. They came off as, now they're getting close to you. Now they're pulling away, running from you. It's because of what they had going on, right? They'll be coming to you for conversation, for some sort of offer, for some sort of negotiation, okay? And I feel like there's an offer of serious, what could be, remember, you're just at the Two of Cups right now, right? Just getting to know each other. But this is something that could be long-term, long-lasting. You could end up marrying this person. Just got to be honest if you believe in that, if you want to get married in life. But if not, just long-term commitment, whatever that means to you. And it's gorgeous. And so then you start the phase of getting to know one another. You're completely done with the past. I loved seeing that. I love seeing that, okay? Which is why this is the Emperor with the Hierophant and the Lovers is the one for you. Okay, you've already met that person, but it's kind of been hot and cold. Something's been, you can quite put your finger on it, whatever the case may be. It's because this person was holding themselves back, or this could have been you again. Put the shoes where they go, which foot they go on. But now it's like, okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. That's kind of what I'm seeing, Pisces. That's kind of what I'm seeing. If the past does not message you or contact you, they will be an afterthought. Something will remind you of them with the Six of Cups. You'll come across a picture or old messages somehow or something, and they'll remind you of this past person, and you'll quickly do a review. Okay, how do I still feel about it? And you'll be like, you know what? I'm good. I don't want that. I don't need that. Harvey, be good, mama. Give me a minute. Okay, so take the messages as they make sense to you. If this is not happening in your love life, although I see a lot of emotion and love here, this could be with a family member where you're making peace with a family member, or because obviously you can't have like a new family member. I mean, you could, but they'd be a baby, so whatever. But what I'm seeing is making peace with something from your past, and at the same time, some really amazing new opportunity coming your way. And it'll be one after the other or simultaneously. And that is happening. It could be in separate areas of your life that this is happening, right? You're making peace with your past when it comes to love life. And at the same time, you're getting this amazing career opportunity. So take the messages as they make sense in your life. It doesn't just have to be in one area with all these major arcanas especially. But the new is offered to you at this time because you are ready for it. And you are ready for it because you have learned and completely released the past. There's no attachment to the past, okay? And that's why you're now being blessed with this new opportunity that will be the one for you, the one that turns your life around, the one that's going to be in your life for a long time, the one that defines your life for decades to come. Again, whether that is in your career, to do with your family life, or to do with your love life, or whatever else you're working on, okay? So Pisces, that is what I have for us today. Amazing reading, amazing. So tell me what this is for you and how you resonate with it. I hear better late than never when it comes to the new opportunities, like better late than never. You might be saying that to them, or they are saying that to you. Yes, Charlie. Yes, Harvey. Just give me a minute. Almost done. All right, so now we're going to do oracles. So pick a number between 1 and 3. If you have a specific question on your mind, think of your question, take a deep breath, and then see what number pops in your mind. If you don't have a specific question, you're just open to receiving messages that may pertain to you at this time for the very near future. Same thing, pick a number, or set the intention that you're going to be receiving messages from all the groups, 2 of the groups, whatever works for you, okay? And I'm requesting for messages for my subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so because it will allow me to include your energy when I am asking for messages, so the readings might resonate better. So let's see, what do my subscribers need to know? Show me 3 groups for their highest good. Okay, my friend made me these card holders. She does resin work and stuff. She's very talented. Look at them. I just want to share them with you. Such Pisces colors, aren't they? Look at them. Like, these are gorgeous. And then these are the newest ones. This is like a beach. Look at it. She's so talented. With a bit of purple because she knows I love purple. I just wanted to share that with you real quick because as you're sharing your stories with me, I think it's only fair that I share some of my stories with you. So I hope it's okay that I do that. All right, sidetrack. These are also holders. I got a few more out here. Maybe I'll show you my little collection at some point if you want to see. All right. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. If you don't mind putting the timestamps below, if you feel up for it, that's absolutely amazing of you, and thank you. If not, don't worry about it. All right, group number 1. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. With teardrops, great personal sorrow. This is something, for some of you, I feel like this is divine blessing. You're being blessed with something after a time of sorrow because of how you handled the time of sorrow. You didn't lose yourself. You didn't become a victim. You kept your faith and you just persevered, okay? For others of you, this is something that you thought you lost or lost out on, opportunity of any kind, and it's actually coming your way. Again, better late than never, right? It was just delayed. You thought you lost it, but it was delayed. And here it is for you. And it's like tears of joy because, again, it's like you can't believe it. It's like, oh my God, I lost this. For others of you, I genuinely see you finding something you thought you had lost, and it's something like a family heirloom. or something that means very much to you and you thought you'd lost it, and you're going to find it potentially in some sort of basket, because these could be quite literal, okay? Or around food, in a pantry, I don't know. Or you know the things where you see things in the news or whatever, like someone lost their wedding ring and they found it 20 years later in a carrot in their backyard. It's something along those lines is what I'm seeing for this, okay? Group number 2, we have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Remember, these can be quite literal, okay? And I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. This could be someone you go to for advice. This could be an actual psychic for some of you. Be mindful who you trust. I'm just going to put that out there because not everyone's trustworthy, especially when it comes to psychics and readers of any kind. Use your own discernment, use your own intuition, okay? But this could be someone who delivers a message to you that's going to help you very much. It's going to give you some sort of answer. This could even be a child or a teenager. So they're not an actual official, or whatever you call it, psychic. But this could be a child or a teenager that I hear is touched by spirit. So they're very wise for their years. Okay, very old soul. They may come up with an idea for you, or they may say something that gives you like an aha moment. Okay? And it's a message from spirit delivered through that child, okay, or through that teenager. Because it will be words they don't usually use, or it will be words that you'll think, where the hell did you hear that? Like, no one speaks like that around here. How, where'd you hear those words? For others of you, I feel like you are looking up to what a younger woman in your life is doing. If it's a male, they have very feminine energy, okay? But these could be quite literal. So either you're learning, this could be where you're watching someone's videos, you're learning how they do what they do. You're inspired by them. They could teach you things like how to promote yourself, things about how social media works, things about new platforms and stuff like that, okay? Because they're very skilled at that. Come on, camera. Okay. Honest to God, give me strength. We're going to power through, because I think you can still hear me when my camera freezes from going back to watch videos when this happens. I don't know if they're expressing that to you, but they really need you at this time. They need support from you, or they just need you to be there. For some of you, they're not telling you this so that they